Gracie. So I'm the women's basketball coach at Ole Miss. This is one of my players, Gracie Brazil, and I learned people out to know Gracie, know me. This is great. Dynamic duo right here. Where we going? Where's the front? I'm the women's basketball coach here at Ole Miss. We're off to one of the best starts we've had here in a decade. We need this win tomorrow night. They're ranked in the top 20 in the country. We're right outside the top 25. We need it rowdy in there. Our team is off to the best start in 12 years. Come and watch us, cheer for us. I promise you won't be disappointed. You got to beat state. This is a big one for us in our march to get to the NCAA tournament this year. So if you got time tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, we'd love to have you at the Tad Pad. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
As the Tad Smith Coliseum sets the stage to host its final stretch of games, the Rebels would welcome a familiar foe with all sights set on the upset of the in-state rivals.
When you communicate with each other on the court for a full 40 minutes, we're really good defensively when we communicate. We're really good offensively when we communicate. Because if your communication is there with your passion, and your energy is there with your poise. The third one comes natural. It's easy. Toughness. And I'll put you up against any team in this league on toughness. Everybody out there, including this coach you're about to play, voted you last in this league. We are the only ones that know what we have in this gym. We are the only ones that know what we have in this locker room. So that's the only thing we can worry about. A war mentality. When you walk on that court, it's got to be like you're looking at somebody across the way and you're saying, I'm beating you tonight. You're not beating me in my house. You're not beating me in my house. This is our house. You're going to have one of the best crowds you've had all year. Give them something to see. Give them a reason to come back because Mississippi State ain't tougher than Ole Miss in anything. And they damn sure ain't in women's basketball. So let's go show them.
Top of the arc, left wing Brazil for a deep three.
Yes!
Got it! Dribbles to the top of the arc, left elbow, bounce pass to Joseph, and she puts it up and in.
Queen Hayes was able to thread the needle. That was a great pass to Shaquila.
Dribbled off her foot, picks it up,
nice
goes
pass.
down low to break, puts it up and in with 2 seconds left. State heaves it from behind midcourt, and Ole Miss goes into halftime, leading 34-30.
Here's where Martha's got us on 6 of her points. You guards. And we talked about that in practice for 3 days. They're just coming to set a simple cross screen for her. She's going low. You got her. Do your part. Make tough plays. Your belief has got to be so high. We talk about being back, right? Then let me let you in on a little bitty secret. You are back. And so what I want you to do right now is put everything out of your mind and go out here for the next 20 minutes and have fun with it.
Right right wing to Joseph. Gracie, a deep three straight away.
Yes! She needs to do that every possession. Run to the other end, then come back and spot up.
Position 4-on-2, Fowler drives. Scoops got fouled. Offensive charge against Fowler. Tough break against the Rebels. That's now 4 fouls against Tia. She may have to check out of the game. Jab step, ball's down in the paint, and a whistle underneath the goal, and it's a foul.
I believe it's against Tia Fowler.
Yeah, Fowler just fouls out of action. That's her 5th foul.
With the all-SEC performer exiting the game with less than 2 minutes left, the young Rebels would need to find other sources of offense to earn Magnolia State bragging rights.
In transition, splits a double team, goes up and in! McQueen Hayes cuts it to a 1-point lead for State. Right side baseline, pump fakes, goes up, rims out, no good, loose in the paint. State picks it up in the left corner, then they fall down out of bounds in the left corner. It's Ole Miss basketball with 1:28 to play.
I didn't even hear a whistle. That's how loud it is. I didn't even hear a whistle.
Two shots for Shaquila Joseph.
At this point, you got to find a way to calm the nerves.
Second one, good. Tie ball game at 60. Everybody on their feet. Loud at Smith Coliseum. And straight away, crossover move down the lane, flips it up. She's fouled.
You knew when they put the ball in her hand, she wasn't going to pass it.
Looking at the Ole Miss student section. And she rattles in the second one. Timeout, Mississippi State.
And the blood pressure is rising.
And Ole Miss does not foul. Vivian Slops to Dillingham over her head in midcourt. Ole Miss picks it up out of bounds off of State. And the Rebels have the basketball.
Ole Miss pressure. That full court pressure is havoc. And it's no problem with getting some to the rim. If you can get a layup, let's get into overtime.
Joseph with 15 seconds. Entry pass down low to McCray. Goes up.
Oh my gosh!
She got the shot to go. There was no foul. Thought there was a foul called. Tie ball game at 62. 10 seconds. Williams crosses midcourt. 2 timeouts left for State. They're not going to call one. 5 seconds. Williams, jumper, right elbow. Williams got it with 3 seconds. No timeouts for Ole Miss. State's calling for a timeout. Inbound to Hayes. He from midcourt for the win. And Mississippi State wins 64-62. Morgan Williams with a step back jumper at the right elbow for the lead with 3 seconds in the game.
Jets, proud of you fight. The only thing I'm going to tell you guys, you're a really good basketball team. Togetherness is not just when you win. It's easy to be together when you win. It's easy for everybody to have a good attitude when you win. How you handle defeat will define who you are as a team. That's what will define who you are. So you stay together in defeat and in victory. We just got beat. They made a good shot. That kid made a heck of a play. It was 2 really good basketball teams going at it. That's 2 of the top 25 teams in the country. And right now is where we've got to really challenge ourselves and really stay together right now. So don't hold your head down. It hurts. It hurts me. I'm hurting for you. Hurting for you. I'm really hurting for you because I know how much you put into that. And you had the best crowd that Ole Miss women's basketball has had in ever. I mean, I'd like for somebody to name a crowd that's better than that. And you've earned that. That's people supporting you because of how hard you play. You understand me? And that's something you've earned. And you're going to continue to earn respect of everybody. You just got to keep fighting every single day. We got a lot of basketball left to be played, and we got to stick together, okay?